MTG Deck Busters is back, and we're kicking off Ether Revolt with Mimic Servos. So I know I haven't done any videos in several weeks, and there are a couple reasons for that. Part of which has been the Christmas holidays. The other part of it has been looking at the spoilers for Ether Revolt. I've been a little bit disappointed with kind of the direction Magic was going and how combo-y it's getting. The set didn't feel like the direction I wanted Kaladesh to go in. I'm glad they didn't do Phyrexians, so there is that. However, the recent bannings that Wizard has done a couple weeks ago, I guess now, have given me a little bit of hope that they are listening to players and are trying to make changes. The game was definitely going downhill, and it just didn't look like Wizards cared. But they banned a few things to try and shake up the format, and they've promised to review standard bans 8 times per year, just before each new set is released and just after the Pro Tour for each set, to try and keep the game running smoothly when they miss completely broken and imbalanced decks. So there's hope. So we're gonna keep having a little bit of faith in Wizards. So you'll see that I've got my camera up. I've set up my tablet now to basically act as a webcam. It basically, rather than recording the audio on the tablet and then trying to transfer it to my computer, sometimes the audio recording and the video recording would get out of sync, and it was just a pain to edit. And it just occurred to me, it's like, I'm sure there's going to be a way for me to set up my tablet to just act as a webcam. It's got a camera, it's got a microphone. All I need to do is transfer, so now the signal is being transferred to the computer, and the computer is recording the webcam along with the gameplay video. This should prevent the audio and the action on the screen from being out of sync, like my voiceover and the audio my voiceover and the image on the screen from being out of sync. It will also just mean less transferring. I don't have to transfer the files to my computer. It's all the way the recording software does it. All treats it as one file, which should actually save me time editing too. I won't have to fiddle with the audio track as much to try and get it lined up. Looking forward to that. So I'm going to apologize in advance. With a new set, we don't really know what decks are going to be the top deck. So if this winds up being a top deck, I don't usually do the top net decks. If this deck winds up being somehow one of the top decks, I didn't even look. Today is the 21st as I'm recording this. Yeah, 21st. I don't know if there's been any professional level tournaments or Grand Prix. If this deck is one of the top decks, don't shoot me. I don't know. As far as I know, this is just a casual, a casual rogue deck build. I got a lot of flack at the beginning of Kaladesh because I did 2 of SBMTG's decks. I did Boros Vehicles and I did Mardu Reanimator. And both of those were just regular decks that SBMTG dev over at SBMTG made. And they just happened to be 2 of the top metagame decks at the very, very, very beginning of Kaladesh. No one knew. Look, I did those videos before the Pro Tour. So actually, I did those 2 videos before Kaladesh was even standard legal in the real world. So who knew? But enough yakking. Let's get into this video. We're gonna go ahead and load up our. I've also tweaked the balance settings here. I used to have the audio all the way up here. I've been finding that if I set the audio here, it picks up my fan less. So we'll see. Hopefully there have been a lot of complaints about the quality of the audio. So hopefully that will help mitigate those issues. All right, we've finally got a player. It's been over a month since I've played on XMage, so trying to remember how to set up this. Let's set it up something like this. Yeah, I'll keep this because I've got 2 metallic mimics and then servo extrusion. Do I get to play? No, I never get to play. Sounds like the sound isn't working. Either that or just because of my... Oh, no, it's just me. Oh, I've got my headphone and the microphone jack, that would be why. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I still don't hear the sound, but that's fine. Okay, my main step, I'm going to play a Plains. So he revealed a swamp when he searched. He's playing some kind of energy deck. I don't have anything else I want to do. Playing black-green. He probably has removal for my Mimic, but we'll see. One more person we place on artifact which you control. I think this is SBMTG's black-green deck. Okay. Another collective effort. Menace. Okay. Reminds me of, what's that card called? A Ravnica black card that lets you draw cards and pay life. And they make him also a servo. He cracks his Evolving Wilds for another swamp. Oh, he's getting double energy from this. Or not double, but extra energy. Quagmire. It's gonna be a problem for me. I think I cast this next turn. Okay. Damage. Okay, collective effort. Attacking this. Attacking that. Also getting for 4. Just not to draw a card. Comes in for 2. Or for 4, I mean, I don't know why I said 2. Oh, we cause all creatures to tap for mana. Oh, with a counter on it. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this game. Possibly this match. This requires 3. Servo. Remove one of my mimics, probably. Yep. Destroy one of these two, probably this one. It'll push. Okay. Destroy both. Really? Chose not to block it. Hopefully I get another lance, we can cast both of these. Statistically, it's not going to be a land, but Kalitas, that's a problem. But I can stasis in their Kalitas. Can block with this. Is he running Blossoming Defense is the question. If he had Blossoming Defense, and I don't attack, he can kill me next turn, can't he? So there's no point in not attacking here. Okay. Fail push really hurts this deck. I'm dead. Two, 4, 6. He doesn't need to do that, but that's fine. He has lethal on the board. You can activate the Quiz and Hissing Quagmire and get him for 6. Or he can show me more of his hand, his deck. I haven't seen any of these other roll cards. I have. The spoiler season just didn't interest me, so. Okay, so all right, so I'm taking out 3 Glint Sleeves, 2 Master Ticketeers. Oops. Wait, that's not the right thing, is it? 2 Angels of Invention. So 3 Glint Sleeves Artisans, 2 Glint Sleeve Artisans, 3 Glint Sleeves Artisans, 1 Strong Expertise, 2 Angels of Inventions, putting in the Countless Gears. Shoot. Putting in the Countless Gear, the Bygone Bishops, and the Thopter Arrests. I will take the play. I will mulligan this hand because I don't have enough white mana. And keep this. Okay, he gets his mana fixing out right off the bat. Servo. Cub. Long Test Cub is really irritating. Let's snare it. Make sure I get it for damage here. I should have waited till he spent its energy on it, but I should have attacked, had him use his energy, and then stasis snared it. Servo. Need to attack this and get rid of this token. Use it to block. Walking Beast. Comes at 2/2. It's a 1/1. Interesting. He's putting out 2 1/1 ballistas that he's going to buff. Interesting. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. This is already a good game. How is this a legit card? This is broken. This needs to be, this is going in every deck. This is the new Smuggler's Copter. Because it doesn't tap. If I cast this, he can kill it. Walking Ballista plus, collective effort. It's weak to Fatal Push. It's the only real... Block with this, and then ping this for 2. Play this block with that, ping it for 2. Sacrifice this and ping this with 1. Yep. I called that play, but I don't know what else I could have done there. The only thing I could have done is cast Collective Effort without... I didn't have the mana for it. Wow. Well, I said at the beginning of the video that I didn't like the direction that Wizards was taking Magic. This is case in point. Just some broken stuff that's broken just by itself. It doesn't even need to be a combo. It's just by itself. It's really good. Yep. If I knew Nissa was in his deck, I would have brought an Authority to the consoles. He either did some heavy sideboarding, or I'm seeing a completely different half of his deck. Because this match isn't playing anything like the first one. Yep. I'm dead in the water at this point. I have no creatures. I don't think it would have mattered if I say Sticks and Snare to the Ballista. You put 2 there. Oh, he pinged me. He didn't attack. I really should get rid of this. Okay, 7. This deck doesn't have Fumigate. Fumigate needs to be in the sideboard. There's no point unless I can get he's got no card. It feels like he took out his removal suite and put in more aggro. I just put on 2 Lilianas. Yeah, Liliana would hurt me too. So I said here, those walking with is a pretty straw, especially with Snake or Verdurous. Well, I can do. I don't want to destroy an enchantment. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Which would be that one. Crew 3. Damn it. Let's let me roll back. I'm going to try doing this first. I don't have... And I don't have a creature anyway. Because my plan was to destroy this artifact with the collective effort and then cast this. I knew he was going to ping me with that, but it doesn't matter. He doesn't even need to crew here. He could just swarm me with his plants and his Quagmire. All right, so that was our first match versus That was our first match with Mono-White Servos. First blush, it seems like this deck is weak to a lot of metagame. Pale Push is really, really good. Those Ballistae, not much we could do against that. If I had known that this deck had that much aggro in it, though, I would have sideboarded in the Authority of the Consoles instead of the Thopter Arrests. But I saw a go big strategy, not the go wide strategy. His deck has the ability to go big or go wide, depending on what he needs to do. Join us next time for our next match with this deck. I'm going to be uploading this such that each video is going to come up once every day, rather than having all 3 videos come up all at once. So so the next video should be up tomorrow. It's going to be scheduled to come up tomorrow. A, that gives me a little bit more time to edit them, and B, it's good for Google Analytics. Google's new analytics testing has shown that, or people have told me that testing has shown that you're better off producing content daily than producing a lot of content all at once. So it is going to come up tomorrow. Till then, keep on brewing.